on Facebook. Hello, hello, hello. What an interesting day it is in the crypto world today. It's a very interesting day. We have some news coming out of Europe. Okay, guys, we have some news coming out of Europe. Very, very interesting news coming out of Europe, and it is also affecting the crypto world. Don't blame this correction or whatever, this downfall on Bitcoin. Okay, it's basically a risk off situation, but as you will see afterwards, what's happening is really this risk off is being triggered by something that happens in the real world. Okay, not necessarily crypto. So Bitcoin, we're going to have a Bitcoin and Ethereum review. We're going to go to some crypto news. This is so important today that you understand the crypto news and what affects the market. And we're going to know, okay, the real money launderers, because today is about real money laundering. But not only that, for the next show is going to be something truly, truly special because next show on Thursday, next show on Wednesday. Don't miss this. Okay, we're going to talk about Uniswap. Many people have asked me, do I buy Uniswap? Do I sell it? Well, that's the wrong question to ask. You want to ask more detail than that. Okay, and you want to know how Uniswap works, and that is what we are going to do on Wednesday. So again, don't miss that. But today, I want to take you to the world of traditional finance. What's happening? Look at that. Dirty money, right? World's biggest banks allowed criminals to launder dirty money. Oh, look at this. North Korea laundering money through US banks. What's happening here? Macquarie, CBA face fresh money laundering. Everything is about laundering. Look at this. European banks. Oh my God, European banks stock slide after money laundering allegations. So all of this is actually affecting the crypto market. Let's go and see how it's doing now. And go to Coin Market Cap and look at that. It has gone down. Okay. Oh, I have to refresh this. Let's refresh because I saw it last at 355. It's now at 339. Look at this, 339. And what do we do next? Okay, we got to see the Bitcoin dominance, right? So let's try. No, it doesn't have it here. Let me make this bigger. 58.3. So once you see this, you know it is not good. Okay, this is really, really not good when you have this showing 58.9 and 58.3. So this is not good because we said we need something below 56. So as more and more Bitcoin dominance goes up, that's when the altcoins really bleed. So everything's bleeding today, but it was really caused by this money laundering issue. So let's go into the Bitcoin news now. And let's go here. This is very interesting. Okay, but before we go looking at what's happening here, especially HSBC making a new low, what's happening in the crypto world? Look at this, Kraken. Kraken has a new crypto bank. So this shows you that the world now is going into crypto, or rather, crypto is going into the real world. Okay, which is kind of weird because you know, when you talk about money laundering and all this, didn't you remember that from 2 years ago, whenever it was mentioned crypto, what did they say? Oh, Bitcoin, this is for money laundering, right? Now I'm going to show you, this is very funny. Okay, I'm going to show you the narrative 2 years ago and today. Look at what happened today. So this is news from 2 years ago. Look at this. This is from like 2017, man. This is 3 years old. Okay, 2017. Yeah, correct. Jamie Dimon of JP Morgan says cryptocurrency is only fit for use by drug dealers, murderers, and people living in North Korea. It's a fraud. It's a fraud that blows up. So that's one narrative. Look at this other narrative. This is so interesting. Okay. Let's see. That's one here. What else do we have here? JPA. And when they say that, look at that. This was in 2017 also. So this money laundering thing has not been around just now, just in the recent quarter. It's been around everywhere. So look at this. JP Morgan guilty of money laundering. So they say that Bitcoin is used for money laundering, and yet they themselves are guilty of money laundering, and that was already 3 years ago. And look what's happening today, guys. So we hope that, this is good. Kraken's new crypto bank works. So hopefully Kraken, being the first crypto bank, can actually start a new standard in crypto, and actually clear it from all these money laundering schemes. Of course, bad guys are there everywhere. Okay, so I can say that, okay, if you say Bitcoin is used for money laundering, guess what? I think the biggest actually tool for money laundering is fiat currency, right? It's just hard to hide fiat, and that's why the regulators have banks literally, okay, have caught banks literally with their pants down. Okay, and let's go see that now. So let's just see Cointelegraph. Now, Cointelegraph is a news portal for Bitcoin, but look at it here. HSBC stock hits 25-year low. 5 things to watch for Bitcoin this week. Let's go there and see what's happening today. And you saw that European stocks are going down, right? So yeah, HSBC hits 25-year low. And then we'll go relate this. How is this related to the price of Bitcoin and cryptos? It is very, very related. So again, we were starting the week looking at 11,000 support as macro markets wobble over coronavirus and banks' criminal activity. So it was right smack, trying to challenge 11,000, like 10,950. But look at this. Now banks face money laundering charges. Oh my God. Okay, look at this. So FinCEN, what is this? The Financial Crimes Enforcement Network has found that a lot of banks were money laundering, not only HSBC. It's just one example of HSBC, which continued allowing funds to move through its accounts despite being notified of their criminal origins. And it was down 25-year lows on Monday. So let's see that, okay? Hi, Helen, how are you? Other revelations included, activity linked to the Russian elite using United Kingdom banks. Aha. And we're going to look at the pound too. Like, let's see if this affects the pound. So, so this is ironic, right? Because Bitcoin, to all this Main Street finance people, they will always saying that, okay, Bitcoin facilitates crime. Bitcoin is all about money laundering. But look now, okay? Who was caught with their pants down? Hey, it's the main banks, okay? HSBC and all, and not only HSBC, right? We saw Google just now. So be your own bank. So Bitcoin is really about being your own bank. Again, look at this. Trading in Asia open now. We cannot Hong Kong. Hang Seng is down. Same in Europe, it's down. We're going to see that, okay? And then we're going to relate this to the price of Bitcoin, so that I want you to look at the entire market, because no market works in isolation, okay, guys? Remember this. We could have a volatile downside there. Be careful. Be careful. Only gold was slightly up, 1953. Okay, let's see what Bitcoin did. So a lot of people think Bitcoin is, what do you say, a safe haven? Not true. Bitcoin actually follows the market. Okay, yet you see Bitcoin fundamentals hit new all-time highs. Now we're going to see this too, okay, that in this period of where the markets are going down, the activity of Bitcoin or cryptos is actually going up. So let me change this so that we can see the chart, so that you guys understand really what's going on here. Let's go to this chart now. One moment. Okay, and let me share this chart out. New share. There it is. I have it here. No, I don't have it there. No, I should go to my other browser. Where is that? There it is. Okay. Look at this chart on Bitcoin. It is clearly down. Okay, look at there. But we are still in an uptrend here. We're still trying to challenge this 11,000, right? We didn't quite make it. We were almost there. And let's go and look at the 4-hour. Man, that is an ugly chart. Look at that. It just broke this trend line. It really broke this trend line, okay? And what was the news coming out of Europe? Hello, money laundering. Bitcoin fundamentals is basically, just going to answer T here. Bitcoin fundamentals is really the the activity that's going on Bitcoin, like hash rates, mining activities, and all that. If the network on Bitcoin is being used substantially, then the Bitcoin activities go up. Yes, not surprising, John. Not surprising. They've been doing it for years, and today they kind of punctured our celebrations. Okay, so look at this. If Bitcoin goes down, what do you think happened to the Euro USD? Is there a correlation? Of course there is. Look at that. Look what happened to the Euro USD. Look at that. So the Euro USD failed at this trend line here. It went up to what? 1871 and then tanked, right? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And you look at Bitcoin, while Euro USD failed there, Bitcoin, well, Bitcoin also failed, okay? Failed at around 11,000 here. And you see that, okay? So remember, people tell you that Bitcoin is safe haven. Is it really true? Bitcoin failed here. Once again, Euro USD fail here, right there, right? So again, Bitcoin is something that does follow the market. And what did we say last time? We said that, hey, if you want to look at Bitcoin, okay, let's look at GBP USD. Let's look at GBP USD here. What do you think happened to GBP USD? I'm going to go here, GBP USD. I think that one tanked too. Yes. Do we see it? Oh, same thing, right? So again, just look at these markets, right? Isn't it quite marvelous that how they correlate with each other? So I really want you to remember that. Yes, Bitcoin follows. Bitcoin is inverse to the dollar strength, and now we should see the DXY going up. That's a good question there, John. DXY is going up. Yes, DXY suddenly explodes to the upside. The dollar index explodes to the upside. So once again, what happens here? You've seen it happen in real time, right? You see Bitcoin and cryptos. So look at this, Bitcoin and cryptos. And then you see dollar, right? So this is the dollar. When there is something going on in the world, something bad like this, gold went up only a little bit, by the way. Look what happened here. When people go to the safe haven, it is the dollar. And what do you see? You see the cryptos, they are bleeding, correct? Cryptos are really bleeding because this is really correlation to the US dollar, okay? So of course the price is bleeding, but as T correctly mentioned, hey, wait a minute, but the activity is increasing. So you have to really break away from the price and also the activity. They're showing two different things, okay? They're showing two different things. That means over the long term, there's still market coming out, coming in. There's still money coming into the market here. So although the price is going down. So look at Ethereum. Finally broke this level. Yes, dollar up, Bitcoin down. Correct. Dollar up, Bitcoin down. Very good. So look at this. Look at this, right? Look at this. Look at this. You know, here we have, it finally broke this level of 361. So again, Ethereum was again merrily on its way to break 400. It goes down. And who do we have to thank? Well, we have to thank the banks. Okay, we have to thank the banks. And HSBC, hello HSBC. This is from the London Stock Exchange, LSE. So this is in pence, right? Look at this, 285. What's that? That was in 2009, and that was in 98, and that was in 96. Yeah, it's about a 25-year low. Just look at that. So again, the banks who have been accusing the crypto people, like us, okay, we're all crypto people, guys, okay, look what has happened here, okay? So again, if you like this, if you guys like this, I want you to do something for me. I want you to smash the like button. If you're on Facebook, smash that share, guys. And if you are on YouTube, to get really good analysis like this in real time, because, you know, I change the topic according to what's happening that day. So, and what I try to do is try to relate Bitcoin and cryptos to the markets that we are already in. And remember that to get a notification in YouTube, press that bell. Make sure you get this notification, okay? Crypto is not affected by currency, no. Crypto will always be affected by currency, Helen, but there is a way. That's a very, very good question. There is a way to mitigate that, okay? And I'm going to show you something that's kind of odd here. Okay, so you notice something, right? You asked a very important question, Helen, and it's a question that a lot of people are also asking. If I am going to invest in crypto, which is like ironic, like this is one of the most volatile instruments, people ask, can I go into something that's not volatile? Can I go into something that's not affected by the volatilities of the market? I mean, if HSBC goes down, like today, is there a way to hedge against this risk? You don't have a perfect hedge, but how do we protect our portfolio? If something happens like this, you can. And you know, this is the narrative of crypto now, is that you can protect against this wild price swings. And let us go here. I'm going to share again. Let's go back here to this chart here. Let me go to this one. Yes, let's go back here. Okay, and smash the like, guys. Smash the like. Okay, so let's go here. So we see Bitcoin going down. Okay, cryptos are bleeding all the way here, here. But I want to show you something that's quite shocking. Okay, that during the past few days, you know, that Bitcoin was struggling, cryptos were struggling, the stock market wasn't actually doing great things. But look at this. What was happening to the DeFi market? What was happening to the DeFi market? So this is decentralized finance. Look at that. Money has been flowing in. Isn't this shocking? That in a market that's not good, money is still flowing in, you know? In June, in June, we only had like 1 billion locked in DeFi here. So this is like a bank. Just if you guys have a problem understanding what DeFi is, just say this is a bank. Just say for now that this is an alternative banking system, okay, that gives higher yields, than what you get in the normal banking system, like the money launderer, okay, the one that was caught for money laundering, okay, suspicious money laundering, HSBC. So these DeFi gives actually a better yield. And look, so it went from here, look at there, like 1.69 billion, all the way to 9 billion. It went down to 6.82 billion, and now it's back up. This is odd, right? So you have all the Bitcoin is going down. Look, money is actually flowing in. Why? Because of yields. Because what Helen said, okay, Ken, because DeFi actually gives you a way to protect against wild swings, because, you know, and you will see this and you will find it odd, but it is happening now. You saw Kraken Bank, right? So I think the crypto banks will start to offer something called savings product. And when you talk about DeFi, it's all about savings, and it is all about yield. Yield is, you know, what you do is you put in a percentage of, you put in money in, and what comes out is a percentage of yield. It's like putting money and earning interest in the bank. That's all it is. Now you still have to manage that yield, but you know, what's happening is that, you know, these things are now progressing. So what I see is this. And what I'm excited is this. I'm actually excited that this HSBC thing has happened, or this banking laundering thing has come out to the news, because what we have here is something that's going to revolutionize things. Okay, now I don't know what's going to happen in the end, but I'm very excited about this, what's happening now, because where is my news on this Kraken? Okay, Kraken's new crypto bank. So what we have is really extreme. Okay, what we have now is totally extreme now. Okay, let's go here. What we have is the traditional banking system here. You have here a traditional banking system, and all the way here you have DeFi. Okay. Okay, you guys, I don't know, I'm in Malaysia, okay? So in Malaysia, I see the banks here offering like 1.55% on fixed deposits. And on DeFi products, okay, I'm gonna fall off your chair, okay? Nobody owns DeFi, it's a group of companies, Helen. So here, these DeFi yields can go like 900%. It's like 900%, and we're gonna go and see this next week. And then you have somewhere in between here, you have banks coming up. We have Kraken coming up. You have companies like, I think here is crypto.com. You can do something like stake, okay? You can stake cryptos here that are tied to the US dollar. So what Helen said was very relevant. I mean, if a crypto is tied to the US dollar, it doesn't change in value, right? It just follows the US dollar, and you can earn like 8 to 12%. Now, I don't know where the middle ground is, okay? But I know that in Malaysia, in other parts of the world, yields are lower than 1.55%. And you have the middle ground here, like Kraken and crypto.com. They're going to be offering something, and you have something extreme here on DeFi, which is like offering like totally insane yields. But there's always a catch. You got to manage this, and somewhere the solution is in the middle. I don't know where the middle point is, but I know that you know, it's going to end up somewhere in between, right? It's going to end up somewhere in between there, and I'm very happy about this. And DeFi is 9 billion. Yes, very small. You're right. You're right. So DeFi is still small, right? It is still a small value, despite it having like 900%, 800%, you know, and on the safer ones, it's like twice this return. Well, the thing is, it's still very small, 9 billion. It's very, very small. So there's a long way to go. Okay, guys, there's really a long way to go. And that's why as you go into this crypto journey of ours, you will be really, really excited to know that, you know, that money is growing in. So when I look at this, I just want you guys to understand this. This is very important that when I look at this crypto here, and let's go back to here, I look at this as an entire ecosystem. I don't look at this as finding trades every day. I'm going to show you my account on Saturday. Okay, do I trade for income monthly? Yes, I do. I'm going to show you a real account on that. Do I try to find trade as every day? Not necessarily, because if something happens like this, it will hit the stop loss anyway. So when it comes to something like this, and I'm out of the market now, so I'm quite happy now. I am looking for opportunities to put money into the market. And if the markets are volatile like this, like Helen said just now, right? What do we need? You know, where can we put our money to have the safest yields? And let's talk about Helen. Okay, what is the catch with DeFi then? Okay, let's go back to DeFi again here. Where is the cash? Let's go to Kraken. Okay, let's go to this Kraken thing. Okay, new crypto bank. Again, as I said, you have something here. Our traditional banks in Malaysia and the rest of the world offering 1.5% or even lower. Correct? You have Kraken Bank. I don't know what they're going to offer yet. Let's wait. Very interesting to know this. You have a company like crypto.com. I hope you guys signed up for the wallet already, because again, remember, you have no wallet, I can't do anything. Okay, crypto.com giving like 8% yield. You have some other quality. This is quality DeFi. We're going to go over this next week. Okay, like Wi-Fi. They're giving like 25. This is okay. Okay. And yet you have some crazy people offering 900. Can you go for the 900? Yes. Now here's the deal, Helen. If you go for that 900, you don't keep it in a year, okay? You have to take this out. You have to constantly shift this. Whereas if you go here at crypto.com, it offers 8 to 12% on a stable coin that's tied to the USD. So if you buy it, it's all measured to the USD. You don't have to do anything. You just leave it like you leave it in the bank here, right? You don't do anything. You don't do anything. So this is okay. And you're earning 8 to 12. That's kind of good compared to like the pathetic 1.55 fixed deposit. Even the highest yield that I can find in Malaysia now is about 5, okay, which makes me want to cry. But I've heard from people in other countries, 5 is big, don't cry. Never mind, I'm still crying, okay? So it depends on really what you want to do. So you really got to decide, okay? So that's for today. But don't forget, okay, on Wednesday, a lot of people have asked me, hey, Uniswap, you know, how do I get money? I get so many questions. How do I get the money from Uniswap? I want that $1,300. Or if people had kept it, people sold it like $2,500. Well, I say this again, guys, don't ask for the money. You want to be a participant in crypto, in the world of Uniswap, in order to get free tokens. Remember that. This is a different world that we are in, okay? That means you want to participate, and I'll show you what I'm doing as far as Uniswap is concerned. And if you just want to buy the token, you can buy the token. There's a choice here, okay? You can buy this and speculate on whether it is going up or down. This is up to you. You could be a good trader, and you can do this also. Is it going up? Is it going down? I'm going to look at some data points because now we have data points. So we're going to look at a similar listing of Uniswap 2 years ago. What happened to that token? Okay, if you want to buy and sell Uniswap, or you can do it with people like, like Helen. Okay, she doesn't want the name. Let's draw her face here. Okay, Helen does not know volatility. Okay, she says, hey, I don't want any volatility here. Okay, I just want to enter and make money and make a yield. So you can do that also. You can go in with no volatility, and actually what I say here is different. This is a different approach. You go and earn the token. Get me that? You earn the token. You work. You kind of work and you earn the token. So this is a very different approach in crypto. So when you're in crypto, right? Yes, we're going to set up the wallet on Saturday. There's a lot of wallet. You got to set up, okay? We got to do baby steps, okay, guys? So I'm going to set up 2 wallets for you so that you see what's happening. So remember this, in crypto, you can trade. And this is about Uniswap. Say you want Uniswap tokens. Everybody's asking me, you want Uniswap tokens? And everybody's asking me, hey, I expect it to go in the wallet. No, that's over, guys. You guys missed it. I'm sorry, but there's another way to get to Uniswap, which is you trade, and we'll see the advantages of trading and what you should look for when you trade. You can also earn, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to earn Uniswap tokens and why it is still available. Okay, there's still a lot left you can earn. That means you do a series of transactions. They call it providing liquidity, and we'll go more of that on Wednesday, and then it appears in your wallet. Isn't that cool? But again, yes, you need micro baby steps. Sure. We'll have a lot of steps that you need, real micro baby steps. But isn't this cool that you actually have a choice? So what DeFi has done, okay, this is, and I'm going to teach you guys this. What DeFi has done is that it has brought down the volatility of crypto. It has made crypto surprisingly into a savings product. Even I'm surprised about that. And why, you guys, I want you to smash the like button. I want you to smash the share button, and I want you to smash the notification button. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing, guys. You got to attend the Wednesday session, okay? You seriously have to attend the Wednesday session. Why? I'm going to tell you something. I met a friend just now, and I'm going to have to tell you guys on Wednesday when we do the session. You know what? The scammers are already coming. The scammers are there. So John, you got to make sure you're there. Okay, you really got to make sure you're there. Ask your friends and whoever is involved in all this crypto, or whoever is getting a call, okay, about cryptos, please ask them to come in. Just ask them to be a member of our channel, because I spotted a scam. Okay, I really spotted the scam. I'm going to tell you about it on Wednesday. It is based on, okay, it is based on a real crypto called TRX. And this is what's happening now. No, it's not on anymore, Jonathan. There's another way to do it, and we're going to see it on Wednesday. So here's the thing, guys. There is a scam going on. It involves a real crypto called TRX, okay? But if you go through the scammer, they're going to show you the real thing that's happening in crypto, and then they're going to give you an alternative path to go in, which is not real. So again, let's do it on Wednesday. Okay, bring your friends in. Yes, please invite the whole kampung. PL, please provide the whole kampung, because these guys, you know, I don't like these people. Okay, they don't go to people like me because they know I'm going to give them a tight slap in the face, right? I'm going to really give them a tight slap in the face. They go to the hard-earned working man. And I am lucky that this man actually asked me just now. It was just this afternoon. He mentioned, boss, I got a call from Tron. Someone was offering Tron. I showed him the real thing, and that's what you're going to get on Wednesday. Okay, guys? So that's it for now. Again, bring the whole kampung. Okay, no T. It's TRX, yeah. That is Tun Razak Exchange, okay? That's a different kind of thing, okay? This is Tron, okay? You can look it up here. Before we go, I'm just going to give T this, okay? Uh, that's a good one. Is it TRX in KL? Yeah, no, it is not the TRX in KL. Okay, I'm going to go here. I just clear my drawings here. No, you just go here and that's Ripple. It is this TRX, Tron there. It is that Tron, okay? There it is, Tron. So we'll see you guys on Wednesday, okay, guys? So have a good time. Bring the whole kampong, bring the whole city, just bring everyone in, okay, guys? So see you later and goodbye. And yeah,